Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I am the Hungriest Wolf and I thank you for finding my YouTube channel. This is the first video on this channel and why not start it with a banger. So what we like to talk about here is video games and fighting games in particular, and the fighting game that you're watching on the screen right now is the new Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Now, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves comes out in just about 2 weeks at the time of recording this video, and I can't tell you how hyped I used to be for this game. Now, I'm still going to play it. Just because I'm not hyped as much anymore doesn't mean I'm not going to play it, but I figured I would talk about what has actually killed my hype for the game just a little bit on this channel. Now, I'm sure if you are viewing this content, you've viewed other creators' content about this same subject, and what I want to talk about today is the guest characters that are appearing as base roster characters in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Now, a long time ago, we got word that Cristiano Ronaldo, who is arguably one of the most famous athletes in the entire world, was doing something with this game. He released a teaser trailer on his Twitter page, and SNK official released it, and everybody was like, well, what's going to happen? Oh, they're going to make him a character? Ha ha ha. Well, no, it's not a joke. Turns out they did make him a character in this game. Now, I understand the thought process behind getting Cristiano Ronaldo to be a character in this game. He is one of the most famous athletes in the world, and there are certain areas of the world where SNK fighting games are very popular, namely South America, where soccer is also a popular sport. And notice how I said soccer because I am an American, and that's the correct way to say it. Anyway, I understand why Cristiano Ronaldo is a character in the game. From what I also understand, the Saudi prince who owns SNK is quite fond of Cristiano Ronaldo, considering the fact that he plays for Emirates. But that notwithstanding, this makes somewhat of sense, even if it's a little bit weird and random. And this was not what killed my hype for the game until a few days ago when we got news about who the second guest character is going to be in the base roster, and it's this guy, Salvatore Ganacci, who I have never heard of before, probably because I'm an American, but I think a lot of people have not heard of this guy either, and he is just in the game. Now, this is weird. This is very weird, and from what I understand, the Saudi prince who owns SNK also is quite fond of Salvatore, and I'm sure he's a decent person. I actually listened to some of his music, and it's not bad, right? I don't actually have anything against this guy at all, but what I am kind of complaining about is the fact that this guy took a spot from a potential character who could be coming from the legacy of Fatal Fury. Now, to add insult to injury, if you go to SNK's website and look up Salvatore Ganacci's bio, you'll actually find that SNK wrote in the fact that Salvatore is apparently good friends with another Fatal Fury character named Duck King. Now, this is crazy because now you're telling me basically that Duck King could have been in this game, and instead we got just some dude. I don't know what is going on over at SNK, but this is very, very weird, and I am not the only person who thinks that this is very, very weird and that there might be some kind of a problem going on with the development of this game. I don't think that the character itself, if you look at the trailer that I'm playing behind this video, I don't think that the character itself looks bad, right? It's just the fact that we just have two regular people in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, and we could have just had even more Street Fighter characters at the very least, even a character, even Kyo, right? A character from another SNK franchise would have been better than this. Almost anything would have been better than this. And the game comes out in about 2 weeks, and I'm worried, guys. I'm worried that this game is going to lose its hype and that people are just going to fall out of favor with this game because of what's going on with these weird guest characters. And now that we have 2, we really have no guarantee that we are only getting these 2. Like, what if this Saudi prince just wants to put all of his friends in the game and it's not Fatal Fury anymore, right? So it worries me. I'm still going to play the game. We're going to talk about it when it comes out. We're going to talk about it over the next couple of days as more news comes out. I know that there's some events that are happening, and we're probably going to get an announcement as to who the 17th character is very soon. So if you're interested in that, please check out the channel and let me know what you think about this development. Are you upset about this? Do you care about this? Are you going to be a Salvatore or a Ronaldo main? Let me know in the comments, because this is a really interesting thing that's happening in the fighting game community right now. It's an interesting thing that's happening in video games where we're just getting regular people, random people in our games. And it's just kind of unprecedented. So this is an interesting thing. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and thanks for joining. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you think that this video was worth your time. Later.